Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lilian, and in today's video I'm going to do a get ready with me type of video. It's just gonna be a chill vibe. I'm gonna do my hair, I'm gonna do my makeup, so if you want to see how I do that, keep on watching. Before we head into this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let's get to 10k subscribers. It would mean the world to me, and it would also mean the world to me if I could get to 10k followers on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram at Lilian Tseggai. And yeah, leave a comment down below what kind of videos you want to see, because I'm kind of out of inspiration and a girl graduated, so I have all the time on my hands right now to make loads of content. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to say quickly, please excuse the lighting because I was using natural lighting at first, but because it's evening, the sun set, so I had to switch to ring lights. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just head straight into it. Okay, so let's start off with the hair. I like to do my hair before my makeup because then I can just do my baby hairs and let it sit. When you do your baby hairs after your makeup, it gets like all mixed up with the foundation and it's just disgusting. Like, I'd rather avoid that. So I washed my hair yesterday. This is day 2 hair. I had it in a pineapple the whole day. That's why I'm looking like this. So I just have some water in this bottle, and then I'm gonna refresh it with some leave-in, just a little bit. This is the Novex Mystic Black leave-in. Today I finally got my grade for my thesis and I graduated. I passed my thesis, so I graduated. At first I just wasn't really processing it. Like, I don't think I realized like that I really graduated. This sounds so weird, but it's just how I felt at that time. I think it felt a bit unreal or something. So then I started receiving calls from my family and my friends and whatnot, and then it started hitting me like, wait, you actually graduated. And to be honest, it's also because I expected a higher grade, and usually I'm like not that person at all. Like, me, when I pass, I pass. I'm just happy that I passed. But with this thing, I think because I put so much work into it, I just expected a higher grade. It's still a very good grade, to be honest. It's higher than I usually get. But because you put like your heart and soul into your thesis, it's just different. As you can see, I don't put much product in my hair after, like, when I refresh it, because I don't want to create too much buildup. I'm gonna use this baby hair brush and my On Jackie's Don't Shrink gel. I'm having my hair in the middle part, so I don't really need many baby hairs, but I do feel like it just makes everything look smoother. Let's move on to the face now. Let me zoom in a little. I'm using my Too Faced Hangover Primer. Next, I'm gonna do my brows. So for my brows, I use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. I need to get my brows done ASAP. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it feels so good to be done finally. Okay, I could feel the water dripping down my neck, so I just had to get a towel. So I'm gonna carve out my brows using the Benefit Bowing Cakeless Concealer in the shade 10. Then I take a small flat brush to blend out the concealer. I hate doing my brows when they're not done. When I just get them done, it's so much easier to fill them in. And as you can see, I already have full brows myself, so I don't really do much to them when they're done. So the last step for my brows is to set them with some brow gel. This one is by Benefit, the 24-hour brow setter. You can use any clear brow gel that you like. Benefit and other brands also have tinted ones. So those are more for like the no makeup days when you just want to define your brows a little and keep them in place. but the one that I'm using is just a clear brow gel. So next I'm going to use this concealer palette by Hema, which is a Dutch brand, and I'm going to use the orange corrector right here to basically correct my dark circles, this area around the mouth, and a bit of scarring on my face. I haven't tried this yet. This is brand new, so let's try it out. Maybe I can just use my finger. Yeah. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Chestnut. So as you guys know, I like to put setting spray on my face after I've applied my foundation. This will make your foundation stay on all day long. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation brush. Do you guys have any good shows to watch? Because I just finished watching the originals, and oh my god, I don't know which show I prefer, the originals or Vampire Diaries, but they are both so good. Oh my god, like it just brings all my memories back from when I was watching Vampire Diaries, which was years ago. But yeah, when I finished the originals, I watched the final season of How to Get Away with Murder. I already watched the first half of that season, but then they had a break and then they started releasing new episodes in April. I like to watch seasons all at once. I don't like to wait every week for a new episode. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. But yeah, if you guys have any good shows to watch, let me know in the comments. Also, I'm gonna try out a new trick that I saw on Instagram. I think I applied too much there. So instead of putting it all under your eyes, you can just do a little bit in the inner corner and a little bit on the outer corner of your eyes to lift up your eyes, I believe it was. I'm not sure what it was, but I'm just gonna try it out. And then contour, I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Truffle. I've tried so many other things, like the LA Girl concealers, NYX concealers, but nothing beats the Truffle Matchstick for contour. Like, it just works really well on my skin. Before this, I used to use the Sleek palette. One of Sleek palettes, they have contour palettes, and that one was really good as well. Also, sorry for the lighting that keeps changing. I'm filming with natural lighting, and right now it is 9:20 p.m. so the sun is about to set. So I need to actually hurry up, but I also have a ring light, so if the lighting switches up on me, I'm just gonna have to change the lighting. I do my under eye at last so that it can set and give me more coverage. So right now I'm blending out my contour. I don't know what I think of this new method, so I'm just gonna apply some more concealer under my eyes. And I'm also gonna add this Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 16, just to add a little bit of a more highlighted look, because this one is even lighter. Now that I'm done with concealer and contour, I'm gonna set my face using the Sacha Buttercup banana powder. Just gonna grab my fluffy brush. I usually make sure that my under eyes and just my eyelid are set. And then I just set my T-zone with the leftover powder on the brush. Sometimes I like to add a little more on my upper lip and my nose, because those areas I do get really oily. And then I set the rest of my face using my Studio Fix powder by MAC. This is in the shade NW44. Okay, so we're done with the face for now. I'm gonna do bronzer and blush and everything after I'm done with my eyes. So let's zoom in into my eyes. Yeah, I haven't done like a proper eyeshadow look in a while, so that's what we're gonna do today. Just to catch that fallout, I'm gonna put some banana powder under my eyes. This will make it easier to remove the fallout of the eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the shade Supreme from the Jackie Aina palette, and I'm gonna use that as a crease color. I hope this is not too pigmented. Ooh, this is a really nice color. Wow. I've never used this color before. Like, I need to start playing around with eyeshadow again because I'm really lacking. And my cousin really gave me a reality check the other day. Like, she was like, you need to get back on this because you're just doing basic looks now. And I was like, oh my god, you're so right. But to be honest, I don't regret it because instead of focusing on eyeshadow, I've been focusing a lot more on my skin. So not just the right skincare, but also on how to perfect that flawless base. So if you want to see my foundation routine, check out my last video on how to get that flawless base. I'll link it down below, or you can click the card right here somewhere up in the screen. This is a really nice color. I wish I've used this before. I really need to keep an eye on the lighting because I just hope it doesn't let me down. I really need to start filming during the day so I can enjoy this natural lighting. I really prefer natural lighting over the ring lights. I'm gonna deepen up the crease a little with Pinker, which is this darker pink shade. I'm gonna use this shade over here. It's a shimmery shade, kind of like champagne gold. I think it's called Soleil. I don't know how the hell to pronounce that. I just know, I think it means sun in French. So I'm just gonna apply that kind of like a cut crease, but I'm not gonna do all of that. Like, I'm just gonna do a freestyle cut crease, I guess. I should use my finger for this. Yes, that's much better. Honestly, sometimes, a lot of times, using your finger for shimmer shades is so much better. You get so much more pigmentation than using a brush. There we go. And then I'm going to mix the two shades that I used for my eyes, so Pinker and Supreme. And I'm just going to bring it back a little. Okay, I think this is gonna look really nice. I am going to add a little bit of Zam on top of my crease, or on top of the shimmer, just to add a little more shimmer to it. And then I'm gonna go back in with the brush that I used for my crease and make sure that everything is blended, no harsh lines. And then, of course, you guys know that I don't do a look without eyeliner. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite liner, NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And I'm gonna make a wing. Okay, so we've done the liner, we've done the eye. Let me do my lashes and then I will be right back with you guys. Okay, so my lashes are on. My lower lashes are done. I messed it up a little bit with the mascara. So now I've got a little bit of creases under my eyes, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm just blending out the pink a little more because I just turned on my ring light and all of a sudden it looked very harsh. And then I'm going to add a little bit of that Supreme and Pinker, and I'm gonna take both and apply it to my lower lash line. I feel like I need a smaller brush to do this, but can't be bothered to get up, so I'm just gonna squeeze this brush and do it like that. Okay, that's done. Then we can finally move on. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use Trust Issues. So this is basically gonna be a whole Jackie Aina palette eye look. Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna use Trust Issues in my inner corner. Gorgeous. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this shade in my inner corner as well. Yes, those two together are gorgeous. Wow. Next, I'm going to use the Benefit Hoola bronzer in the shade Toasted, and I'm just going to bronze my face. I just like to warm up my face a little and kind of go over my contour. For blush, I'm gonna use this shade called Tau by Juvia's Place, the Saran Blush Volume 2 palette. And just apply that to my cheeks. Then it's time for highlighter, my favorite. Before I do highlighter, I'm going to spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. Any setting spray works fine. And then I'm going to use my Pretty Little Glow highlighter by Dole Beauty. This is a really nice shade. And then I'm going to start off with my brows, or my brow bone. My lips are dry, but I don't know where I put my lip balm. Ugh. And then I take this type of highlighter brush to just blend it out. Okay, highlighter done, bronzer, blush, everything is done. Now it's just the lips. So for my lips, I'm just going to use a brown lip liner. This one is by Kiko, the 321 lip liner. To be honest, I wouldn't recommend this because it keeps on like breaking, or just something happens to it. I literally have like 3 here because I just keep breaking them. So I'm gonna try out the NYX one. I tried to order it, but my order got canceled for some reason. And I'm just gonna line my lips with this. Just know that you can use any brown lip liner or even a brown lipstick. Like this one is from Fenty. Wow, this looks really red on camera, but it's not red. Anyway, sometimes I use a brown lipstick as a lip liner when this thing doesn't want to work with me. But yeah, you can use anything. Then I'm going to use these 2 liquid lipsticks by NYX. It's called the NYX Lingerie collection. This one is in the shade Seduction and this one is in the shade Dusk to Dawn. So I'm going to use this all over my lips and this lighter one just in the center of my lips. And then I add this lighter one. And then I do want to add a gloss on top of it. So I'm going to add my Fenty Beauty gloss in the shade Fenty Glow. So this is just the original one. And it is almost finished. I don't know if you guys can see, but I can see through it and it's almost finished. And to be honest, I don't even remember the last time I finished a lip gloss. Like, that's how much I love this one. At first I was like, what's so special about this lip gloss? Why would I pay that much money for a lip gloss when I literally use Kiko lip glosses that are like €5 or something? I don't know how much these are. But when I bought this, first of all, the formula is amazing. This is hands down the best lip gloss formula that I've ever tried, first of all. Second of all, the shade is just, this shade in particular, it's really nice. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not really, you can't really see it on your lips, but it also doesn't look like a clear gloss. Like, it's just the perfect gloss for no makeup days, for makeup days, for any day actually. So this is definitely a must-have. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. It's been a while since I've played around with different colors and eyeshadows. I created this look only using the Jackie Aina palette. So this is definitely a must-have. I recommend everyone to get this because it's such a diverse palette. You can literally create day looks, night looks, party looks, casual looks, any type of eye look with this palette. I really think I should get back into playing around with different eyeshadows and trying out different looks. Because I really enjoyed this and I used to do it a lot. I just stopped. I don't know why. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed yet, then what are you doing? Go click that subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell as well. Let's hit 10K subscribers. I also upload every Sunday, so if you click on the notification bell, you will get updated every Sunday. And yeah, leave a comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see. I graduated now, so I have loads of time to film loads of content, but I just don't have that much inspiration. So please let me know what you guys want to see on my channel. If you want to see more of my daily life, follow me on Instagram at Lilian Tseggai. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!